Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly in the Miller Time segment tonight. Last year, the American movie industry grossed more than $11 billion, a record. Yet when you watch the award shows, many of the films nominated are small independents that few people have seen. And there's no question the industry is not nearly as glamorous as it used to be. Add to that the political component, as Hollywood is very anti-Trump. Joining us now from Santa Barbara, the sage of Southern California, Dennis Miller. So, Miller, when you and I are on the road, we talk about old movies all the time. Godfather, Saga, Casablanca, classic movies like this that were well crafted. I don't see them anymore. These movies that are nominated are good movies, but they're niche movies, not for the big public. The big public gets the dinosaurs and the cartoons and stuff like that. So is Hollywood falling apart?
No, I don't think so, Billy. Like you said, I don't see these films enough to know. I'm a Turner Classic movie guy.
Yeah, me too.
So therefore, I've seen one film this year, La La Land, which it was like a Turner Classic. It was great. So when it won things, I read it won things. But I didn't watch the awards because Hanks didn't get nominated for Sully. I thought that was really solid. So I wasn't prone to watch the awards. Billy, I don't watch award shows anymore because I read too much politics during the day and I want to escape from it at night.
You want to get out, right.
Oddly enough, I now watch press conferences for entertainment and I watch award shows for politics.
That's right.
And if you think it was bad at the Golden Globes, wait till the Oscars, Billy, because I've told you in the past they made the Oscar statue. It was modeled after our friend Vladimir Putin. I've asked for a split screen of the head on Putin.
There it is. Very good.
And the Oscar.
Yeah.
Look, he's the Oscar. Putin's the Oscar.
Now, 20 million people watch the Golden Globes, a big audience. And I think this La La Land, I haven't seen it. I think it will win Best Picture of the Year. You saw it. You liked it. But, the majority of Americans, they're going to wait till it comes on Netflix or Amazon or one of those. They're not going to go out to see La La Land.
Yeah. Well, Billy, let me say something real quickly about the event the other night, because I was told it was one of my topics. I've only met Meryl Streep twice in my life. Once at a charity event. She's a sweethearted person. And I had dinner with her once. I was lucky. She's my favorite actress of all time. Wow. She's the best actress I've ever seen. And she was a charmer. We laughed our tuchuses off. But honest to God, I don't care about
Did you talk politics with her at the dinner? Did you talk a little politics at the dinner with her?
No, we didn't. No, she was so cool, and I got a little loaded because I was nervous around her, and it was fun. And, but then again, Bill, I don't go up and sit in the chamber of Congress to watch them act out in slow motion the gas station scene from Zoolander. Everything's mixed up right now. I haven't seen any of these films. I saw, I think, one called Lion, because I like those two little creatures that do the Kuna Matata. But by and large, I don't watch movie award shows anymore unless a friend of mine's up,
I just think that Hollywood is changing into a niche thing and all of that. But I'm intrigued on Meryl Streep. You didn't invite me to that dinner. I didn't get an invite for you with Meryl. I mean, I would have appreciated that, Miller. Come on.
Billy, I said I was going to invite you, and I had the Heimlicher before we even started eating.
She was giving it to you. Okay. Now,
listen, I will say this. Sometimes when they're giving protest speeches, they feel rushed. I think we have to eliminate some of the minor categories so we can let these protest speeches
so we can listen to Meet the Press on the Golden Globes. That's what we really need.
I don't want to hear them rush. And I have another option, too. We should have two award shows. A new one where everybody talks politics, and an old-style one where everybody gets dolled up. That can be the Oscars. We can have another one called the Felixes, where everybody comes in a nice gown and gets their award and thanks the director and goes home. Let's do it that way.
Okay, now everybody in Tulsa, Oklahoma is unbelievably excited. On Friday night, you're going to roll into town. I'm going to roll into town. And Waters, for the first time, is going to be live with us at the BOK Center. Now, do you have any advice for Waters in his first appearance on Friday?
Well, Billy, we got to listen. I'm glad Jesse's on board. God knows ticket sales are going through the roof. So thanks for him adding to the
Don't tell him that.
Okay, I won't tell him that. I should have known that was the first consideration of you not to hint back-end participation to him. But I will say this. We got to razz him a little like the NFL does with rookies. We got to make him stand up during that show and sing his alma mater. Will you promise me you're there with me if I ask him to do that?
Well, he went to Wesleyan, I believe, and their alma mater up there is some communist song. So I don't know if that...
I remember that. Their song, if I had a diploma, I'd beat it in the morning.
All right. We will see you on Friday in Oklahoma.
See you in Tulsa, Billy.
And we're looking forward to seeing everybody in Pennsylvania
Billy,
on Saturday.
Thursday night I'm in Fort Worth at the Bass Hall. Thursday night. Sorry, I got to
Thursday night in Fort Worth for Miller. Excellent. Check his website.
I never do that, but I never do that. I got to pound this.
That's okay. You're in the area.